I want to do something that's a little bit more impactful. I want to make people's lives easier and better. And my first stop was obviously McCombs to see what I could do to further myself through more schooling. Now I have a career that I don't think I would choose to do anything else. I currently lead an analytics and data science team for one of the gaming studios at Xbox. And my day-to-day generally involves providing a lot of insights to not only game designers, but our business team to make sure that we're making a game that is super fun, that people want to play and continue to play, making sure we have the right content in there that resonates with our audiences, and then also make sure that we're setting prices that are fair, that will still make us money. I just grew up as someone that was not very strong in math. It was probably my weakest subject, but I loved statistics. I took that my senior year, and it was just the coolest class. I think growing up, I wanted to do something creative. I think I was like, I want to be a movie star, and now I'm a data scientist, so that didn't really work out. When I think about how I am as a person, being a creative person at my heart, I think that only served me better in a role that is people assume is very analytical and very technical. But I think it's knowing how to apply these things and being creative with the approaches that you take and the data that you have. That takes a lot of creativity, and those are always the people that I look for when I'm interviewing for my team. I was born a military brat. I think a lot of how I was raised was to be really resilient, to be open to change, and I think that's really influenced just who I am as a person. I am very determined. I don't let things being tough get in my way of doing what I want to do. When I came into undergrad not knowing what I wanted to do, ended up in marketing. I had attended a conference, and I was just like, there are people doing so many cool things with design and art and data and computer science. I loved marketing, and it was the perfect marriage of exactly what I wanted, which was the marketing world and the analytics. And I am just so grateful that at the exact moment that I decided to pivot my career is when the Master of Science in Marketing program started to exist. Without McCombs and the Master of Science Marketing program, I would not even be able to have the job that I have now. In this program, I felt like the professors spent a lot of time to really make sure that we understood the material, that they made themselves available to us. They got to know us as people, and it was fantastic to experience. When I got my first job, I was super excited. I got hired by an advisory council member, and at that moment, I was like, this is great. I'm doing exactly what I want to do. I have the career that I have been working really hard to get. I get to work on a product that brings joy to millions of people around the world, and it's really only possible because I have 2 degrees from McCombs.